Hey guys, Sauniche here with some Heroes of the Storm action for you, and I am going to be playing Abathur here on Garden of Terror. He is free to play currently, so I might be picking him up once again. You can see I am level 1 with him, unfortunately. It is kind of sad. Looks like someone on the other team is having slight connection issues. So the heroes I grab will depend on what the ultimates are for each side. I'm going to be going down to the bottom here, but I will be hatting around trying to keep my eyes open. We're going to increase Locust attack speed. And I'm going to be burrowing out here as quickly as possible. There we go, deep tunnel out. I think one of my Locusts is already out there. Yep, there it goes actually. I got it out immediately. That is going to be a dead giveaway that I am in this lane to anybody who decides to come out here. So I'm just going to put these... turns out we have Nova right there. Excuse me, I did not look at our teams. We have my team with Stitches, Abathur, Jaina, Rhaegar, and Vala, and the enemy team with Rhaegar, Nova, Vala, Abathur, and Zeratul. I'm going to have to keep an eye out for Zeratul and Nova, who may be swinging around. They can get to me right now through this path, so I'm going to put down a couple of mines right there. Keep my vision up and trying to keep aware of what's going on. So it looks like they're trying to help out somebody. That I'm going to go up here, symbiote up Stitches, and trying to do as much damage as I can with this wave. Looking in the middle, Vala needs my help now. So we'll be giving her a hat here any second now, as soon as she engages in something a little bit more aggressive. I really do need to keep an eye on the mini-map, because Zeratul and Nova will be trying to kill me. Almost guaranteed. Looks like Rhaegar could use a little bit of help as well. So I'll put down a couple more toxic nests. Keep an eye on these ones, make sure they're still up. And if we hat onto Stitches, once again misses that shot, that hook right there, barely off the edge. Our Vala definitely could use some help, so I'm going to actually move up here. And I'm going to put the roots right there. Now we have Shamblers up. And I'm going to help as much as I can here with holding back this enemy Vala. Looks like, oh, Vala, get out of there! Oh, there wasn't anything I could do about that one. Nova coming down, totally out of our range. I believe the enemy Abathur is also here in the middle, so we are going to be having a lot of fights going on, like with the two of us. In the mid, looks like we have Rhaegar trying to pick up some seeds on the bottom. Stitches has the ones on the top. So my team has 15, enemy team has 30.
Choose a talent.
And I'm not actually on my way. I'm going to increase my stab damage. That's going to be my build for right now. Put down a couple of toxin nests and symbiote onto Stitches. We only got we actually only got one camp out of that whole thing. So now we have a hook here on Rhaegar. He tries to jump in there and get it, but Stitches needs to engage. We need to assist in here. Stitches and I are going at it. Maybe we can make something happen with an extra stab right there. My team's finally on their way down here. My symbiote is going to be running out very shortly. Enemy's Abathur's putting a symbiote, putting his hat onto Vala. And I am trying to do my best here to keep Stitches alive. With Rhaegar, we should be able to stay alive for basically indefinitely. It's going to be fairly close. We need more of our team to get down here. And I'm trying to do what I can. One more stab is going to miss. Unfortunately, its symbiote ends right there. I'm going to put down 3 toxic nests right there, just in case they decide to come around, and then I will re-symbiote. I always say Vala actually noticed those, but she runs into them. I'm not really sure what she was thinking right there. She knew they were there. She could have used a multi-shot to get around them. Looks like Jaina's trying to make something happen, and I need to back it up. Rhaegar's super low as well, so I might try to help him. So I need some more nests right here, just so I don't get ganked by the 2 invisible people. Rhaegar goes down. Jaina's trying to do something. Stitches is doing a boss job here, keeping himself alive, but unfortunately he is all alone now. He picks up a huge number of those seeds, however, and we might be able to get some kind of, we might be able to get him at least get him away. Nope, not with that extra snipe. That is not going to be happening right there. I'm going to put down a couple more toxic nests, cover the egress into my base, and now I'm going to try and keep this Locust alive. Nope, I am outside of my gate there. We need more up top. Looks like Nova, Vala and Zeratul are fighting up here. not going super well for them. I'm going to try and symbiote up here. I need to start zoning around and trying to get a little bit more of it. We're going to go with increasing my stab range. Look at Zeratul takes out Vala, unfortunately, and we have Stitches moving out here. Nice hook right there on Zeratul. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it. Oh, well, we might be able to get him. As Stitches keeps chasing him down. One more stab. There we go. Nicely done. But Jaina goes down to Vala, unfortunately. And now it's just Stitches and me versus Vala. And we should be able to do this. Trying to get that hook out there. It's going to be pretty... Or not that hook, that stab. There we go. One last shot on her with the stab damage. I'm not sure why she wasn't running. I think she thought she could get the kill. And that definitely was not going to happen. We need to watch out for that toxic nest right there. We will end up with more skulls than the enemy team when all is said and done. So it worked out fairly well for us. It looked a little bit dicey at the beginning. Let's see how my nests are doing here. I need to put a few more right on that. They could also come around here if they want to. So it's like Rhaegar's moving in. Stitches needs a little bit of help. Jaina needs the help now. It looks like Vala's trying to get that bruiser camp, so I'm going to get up there and help her out before she dies. Trying to do as much damage here as possible. Put up the symbiote. I don't even know if Vala and myself can do this. Hey, look, guys, it is kind of early in the morning. Okay, that's a lie. It's not early in the morning. I just haven't done anything else today. For the most part, hopefully Stitches is grabbing our plant terror. Okay, I'll go grab our plant terror, guys. So I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to take it straight down the middle. And we are going to move out there. Hopefully I don't end up dying, because I'm going to be super weak coming out of there. Jaina's doing a ton of damage, doing what she does best, and we are going to need a pot here to push this back. So if we have somebody moving into the plants, nope, right there, Zeratul or Nova's moving around there. I'm not sure which one of them it actually is. We could totally get, I thought we could get Zeratul right there, but it was not meant to be. With the plant terror popping out and trying to do as much damage as I can. Unfortunately, the rest of my team is not getting up here to help us out. Vala gets super greedy, and she's going to actually get herself killed. There we go. Took down Vala. One last pot down. If I can survive, I can definitely get another pot down. There we go. This is exactly what we wanted. Now I do have my ultimate evolution. There's their Abathur. He's not going to be able to get out of there either. I'm not sure what he was thinking. One more pot down, and we should be able to take the fort. We have another 30 seconds. The problem is we don't have a lot of our Rhaegar running in here to try and kill the plant terror. Not really sure what he was thinking right there, but definitely going to be able to take that fort. And we might even be able to get a bit of a plant down, or a pot down right here. See if we can get Nova. That's going to be pretty close. Not going to happen. Not with Vala strafing right there. Enemy team is 2 levels behind us. They do have their ultimates. I want to try. The cooldown's not going to save it for me. So I'm just going to back out so I can run home. Zeratul was just waiting for that. Make him pay. So they did get that. Looks like Abathur Nova right there is going down. Jaina's doing a pretty boss job right there. I guess that was only a clone, but if we take a look at our hero damage, Stitches is ballsy right there. Jaina doing quite a bit. Vala doing a really good job as well. And now if we could pick up the Giants and push back towards the middle, 20 seconds right here until we need something to, or we need to make something happen. So I'm going to go up to the top lane and push that. So if I put some toxic nests down right here to cover my tracks, symbiote into this guy, soak the experience from this lane. Unfortunately, we lost our 2-level lead, which is actually kind of really a bit of a bummer. We're going to go with Locust Cleave and Explode on Death, the Bane Custs, as I like to call them. I absolutely love that build. Bottom lane needs some serious help, so I'm going to deep tunnel down there. I'm actually going to symbiote down there first and try and help that out. We do need to respond to this or we're going to lose our gate here. Enemy team does have a plant terror up already. I believe that they took both along the bottom, so deep tunneling down here. Come on, faster. Laying down some toxic nests and putting on my symbiote on you. Trying to hold back this night wave. 95 for my team. I don't know if we're going to end up actually getting much out of it right there. Looks like Zeratil's backing up. Just a couple more shots off. All I need is that one Baneling to blow up. Now I could symbiote onto the mage. Not exactly the first choice I would have had to symbiote on. We do need some help down here with the plant terror coming up. I'm going to symbiote. Oh, I can't symbiote. As a potted plant here, I'm going to symbiote here and try and kill this plant terror. Or the pot, that goes down. Now the enemy at least should be able to hold here. It's going to be pretty close. I can use my evolution even to help out. But I think I could save that and actually just use symbiote. And even just auto attack this plant to burn it down. Buy them a little bit of extra time. Oh, Zeratil right there really wants to kill me. But every time he jumps in and kill me, he gets killed as well, which is not a good trade for him to take. The Garden Terror's up here at the top. So if we take a look at our hero damage, while Zeratil does have 2 kills, his hero damage is extremely low because he's waiting way too long to engage in those fights. He's waiting for me to come out so he can get the kill on Abathur, but it actually doesn't help him in any way, shape, or form. I would have liked to get the mule build, but not going to happen because I am level 1 here. We might lose 2 forts actually. This is turning out to be really, really bad for us. And I'm going to move up there. Jaina looks like she's actually going to be able to just fine on her own. Bottom fort goes down. And now if we need to push somewhere, it's going to be rather interesting to see where we can push. I'm going to try and push this bottom lane. Try and prevent those minions from making it forward. Doing as much damage as I can to them. And then I'm going to go, we're going to lose the mid fort as well. So that's a big bummer. But on the bottom, if we can help out with something, our plant terror is almost up. And the enemy has, they have minions coming in from every direction. I don't actually have a safe place anymore because the walls are down. At least out in the middle of the field like this. Looks like Stitches could use my help. I'll put my hat on him, make him, hopefully he walks forward just a tad. So they're going to take that Merc camp. I'm going to help these guys out with this Merc camp. And I'm trying to build very heavily on the stab damage because that's really the only thing that I can do at the moment. I'm going to put up a shield on Vala and help her kill this Merc camp. Bottom is going down pretty bad right now. Big push is going to come along the bottom. That's going to be a big problem for us. We have a giant push coming here. So we need to defend this bottom there. It's definitely going to be coming. Actually, they might not be coming. Oh, we're going to increase the movement speed of people that want to help me out. So there's enemies coming along that way. They need to very much watch out for that. Danger coming from that direction. The enemy team is starting to run around as 4. And this could end up going very, very poorly for us in the late game if we don't need to group up. So we do need to group up, and we need to take the top. I believe they will be up top. They're not responding to our knights yet. And we already, both teams already have enough to push back. So we've got that. Terror is up. I'm not sure where our allies are going with it, but I'm going to take our terror to probably along the top lane. Nope. That is where I'm going. Actually, I'm going to take it straight down the middle as well to meet their terror head on. So I'm going to try and stop this. I'm not sure where the pathing is taking me here. Their terror wants our plant terror, so I'm going to move up there. Try and stop him from taking this last keep. Although it's probably not going to happen. Trying to plant me there. But not going to happen, buddy. Unfortunately, I don't think there's much I can do about this. My team is taking a really nice attack approach along the bottom. Killing 3 of them. Jelly here is just running around, putting down that pot. Trying to just be a pest with it. So they need to stop that. I'm just going to run and attack their fort while most of them are dead. We have 57 seconds left and the full health plant terror. So while they're dead, I'm just going to get across the map and kill their stuff. Put down a pot right there. Abathur's trying to stop me from moving. He slows me down with his spike burst. He got that talent instead of the other one. Oh, come on, I just need a little bit more here. 3 more seconds until I can put down this pot behind enemy lines with a big creep wave coming forward to help me out. And we might even be able to get this keep right here. Looks like Zeratul trying to get a last bit of a shot right there. I think most of them have actually respawned. I want that last kill on Zeratul. I do not want him trying to kill me at the end of it here. Once we get their plant terror down. Looks like Rhaegar's trying to get that, but the ancestral healing will keep him alive. Thank you very much. Rhaegar goes down as well. And now I go down, and I'm going to run very, very far. And then I am going to ultimate evolution onto Vala. Double strafe here is extremely deadly. So there we go. Got it off before the triple tap could go off. Big push coming along the bottom lane. So we do need to be careful of that. Need to watch out. Someone should probably get back and defend. I'll go there as soon as my timed life is up. So I'm trying to get this done. Pushing the mid lane really hard. Bottom lane's being pushed extremely hard. So I'm going to go forward, just strafe this down. Take the extra shots. And if we can actually get Nova right there, we might make her pay for that. She does go down. I'm going to deep tunnel down here to try and save this base. Put down a bunch of toxic nests, and everyone on both teams just died. I'm not really sure what happened right there, but everyone on both teams died. Well, actually, I do know what happened. My team overstayed our welcome. We waited until they respawned to back out when we should have backed out well before that. In fact, we should have backed out way, way before that ever became a thing. But it's still a-okay. I can push the top lane. Keep these lanes pushed out. Looks like Zeratul's actually taking a ton of damage right there. And we have my Baneling along the bottom. Mid is going to be under some pressure right now. So I'm going to do what I can. They're probably taking their knights down here as well. Maybe even taking our knights. I just realized. But unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to stop that from happening. Zeratul is probably up there taking ours as we speak. So I'm going to try and spam my abilities here. Yeah, this is not going well. They're probably taking the Garden Terror. You can see their count going up now. Trying to do this. We do have a catapult in the middle, which is going to help a lot. Maybe my team can get there in time to make something happen. I'm going to throw down some toxic nests now. And we have going on Stitches. It's just Rhaegar. Top fort goes down, and Rhaegar goes down as well, and he feeds us a huge number of those seeds. That evens up the score in a really big way. I'm actually going to back up here. I need to get out of here. Ultimate evolution up. We're going to go with lowering the cooldown on Evolution Master. Putting down some toxic nests, and now it'll just be Stitches and myself. Trying to kill some stuff here. Enemies very well could be coming in. Looks like the bottom lane will need our help as well, so I'm going to symbiote just to... And ultimate evolution onto Jaina. Give her just a second to go. And Zeratul goes down right before he can kill me. Oh, looks like Nova right there gets the kill, unfortunately. So that was a bit of a waste of my ultimate evolution. But that is a-okay. I saved Jaina and prevented and got a kill for our team. Looks like they want to go right here. There's something caught in my throat. What is happening to me? Come on. 1 second here. Let me mute my mic so I can clear my throat. Oh, that was not the right button. That was the... There we go. That was indeed the right button. Now we have Vala here on the bottom lane pushing. I need to put some Banelings down there. So I need to deep tunnel to that position. And Symbiote actually needs to go up top. Abathur's trying to push this with his Symbiote. You can see it happening right there. So big push happening up top. Unfortunately, not much I can do about it. One last spike wave right there. So we're having an Abathur duel, which I'm actually enjoying this quite a bit. Last Symbiote right there will go down, and I need to deep tunnel up here and get some toxic nest. Nope, Stitches and Jaina are responding to it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, team. And I can go back to pushing back the bottom lane, passively, in fact. So I want those toxic nests to finish and erupt right there to get the last kill that we need. And now I am not really sure what we are doing. My team is running around as 4 very, very strongly. Rhaegar is coming in from behind. Looks like Zeratul getting there as well. I'm going to help out Vala, try to keep her alive. Nova does not go down. Jaina, oh, Nova does go down. Jaina goes down as well. Ancestral healing on everything all at once. And now Stitches and I are going to be doing it right here. There we go. Finally got the killing spree up. And looks like Abathur and I are the only 2 alive for anyone on either team, actually. So this is going to be a bit interesting. Use my ultimate here because I'm not going to be able to push. Their Abathur's probably hiding back in the in their well. So getting these giants, hopefully I can still get them. I should have enough timed life left. It's going to be really, really close on whether or not I do. I will not have time to get the ultimate. No, I will have time to take this giant camp before anything else happens. I might even have time to get some seeds here for my team. 8 seconds. Nope. Definitely not going to have time to get the seeds. So, unfortunately... Oh, wait. It's going to be super close. 1 seed. And that was all she wrote. Just that 1 seed. It's rather unfortunate, but my team is moving down there at the moment to try and pick up a little bit more. So, forcing Rhaegar and everyone else to defend the mid here, we're going to have a big danger incoming from that direction. Rhaegar's moving in to try and grab that. They have secured the trash seeds right there. And we are definitely going to have a big push coming in here. 60 seconds left, unfortunately. Looks like Zeratul's right there. No, it wasn't Zeratul, it was Nova. Nobody stood in front of Vala. Oh, Rhaegar, you could have saved Vala right there quite easily, actually. You could have very easily saved Vala. All you needed to do was step in front of that shot, and I still have 40 seconds left on my... Unfortunately, I still have 40 seconds left on that. Nice idea by Stitches to try and get that hook. But I don't know if we're going to be able to stop this. There are 3 of them down there at least. Now it's just Vala, and Rhaegar moves in there. Oh, Stitches used his blink. That's what happened. Taking out Zeratul now. 1 last shot. Oh, nope, it's not going to happen. We'll take out the double Vala here, prevent that from happening. Stitches needs to get out of there. Running into that 4v3 was just a bad idea. Both teams have a guarded terror, and my team is mostly dead at the moment. So that is a big problem for us. So that was actually a really bad decision by my team to go in there. We should have realized that the entire enemy team was actually there at the moment, so it was a big problem for us. I'm going to symbiote here. I'm not sure. Let's see. Who picked up our plant terror? I think it was 0. And we have a big fight going on here. Trying to get plant terrors down. I need a symbiote on somebody. I think Vala has it, so I'm willing to have to symbiote onto Jaina. Unfortunately. If we could save the keep, though, that's huge. So, saving the keep, I will take it. It's like Vala is trying to symbiote out of there and just 2 seconds away from getting the water elemental. And unfortunately for us, the enemy team is just running backwards now, just kiting this guy all day, doing a fantastic job of it. Trying to get 1 last shot right there and get my symbiote off. And now if I can hop in there, Nova's down. And Vala here is getting shot. She should go. Rhaegar there with the clutch save. But no, the ancestral healing once again. The super clutch save on Vala, but it wasn't enough. And I'm going to symbiote back up here to the top. Keep pressure on this lane. I wish I had Banelings, my Bane Cuss to use. Unfortunately, I do not. So now I'm going to deep tunnel up here. Lay down a bunch of toxic nests, and then I am probably going to symbiote out of here. Push them back. Nicely done by Jaina there to help me out with that. And I'm going to see if I can actually get the locusts to spawn here. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen. I wish I could symbiote myself. Meleeing those guys down, yeah, that's not going to happen. That is actually that is a terrible idea. I don't know what I was thinking. But my team is pushing the enemy team's core, and I'm going to die here. But doesn't matter because the game is going to end. And Zeratul, he did kill me quite a bit. He's 23 and 8, but his hero damage is extremely low because he did not engage unless he was sure that he could get a kill. And that is not something... Oh, looks like I actually disconnected during the middle of that. So that'll be the end of this video. Hope to see you guys later.